Out of the whopping 46,000 spider species out there, only a measly 30 have what it takes to make us humans shiver. And we've got the deadliest of them right here. So hold on to your arachnophobia and let's dive into the world of these venomous creatures. Brazilian wandering spider. You definitely need to watch out for this daring spider. Meet the Brazilian wandering spider, a big brown guy who loves exploring the wild. Just like a restless wanderer, it roams the jungle floor at night, looking for exciting adventures. It even sneaks into cozy spots for a good night's rest, and sometimes it surprises us by hiding in our very own fruits and flowers. What a cheeky spider. But don't worry too much about its bite, unless you give it a good reason. Most of the time, it won't inject venom unless it feels startled or hurt. When it does bite, boy, it's like a shocking muscle cramp. You see, this spider boasts the most neurologically active venom of all its spider buddies. Black Widow. Next up, let me introduce you to the spookiest spider in town, the Black Widow. This gal looks like she stepped right out of an anime show. Now, here's the twist. The males of this species have a tough time surviving after mating. Yup, they often become a midnight snack for the females. It's no wonder they're called Black Widows. But fear not, ladies, because the bite of this stylish spider is nothing more than a little pinch. Sure, it might bring some muscle pain, cramps, and even make you feel like you're singing a breathless song. But don't worry, most folks recover just fine. However, pay attention to this. If you don't seek help within 24 hours, it's like the Black Widow has cast a wicked spell on you. Sneaky yellow sac spider. Hey there, arachnophobes. Meet the yellow sac spider, a common critter you might find lurking around your home or workplace. Now, don't freak out just yet. It's venomous, but it won't kick the bucket for you. Still, it's best to keep your distance from this 8-legged troublemaker. While its bite might leave a red welt with a little necrotic center, as long as you don't let it get infected, you'll be just fine. But hey, if you're into adventures, stick around, because some folks might experience symptoms like nausea, headache, dizziness, or even a fever. Nothing major though. Just remember, like a bee sting, some people can have a wild reaction to these spider bites. And trust me, you definitely don't want to end up doing the spider bite dance in anaphylactic shock. Yikes! Hobo spider. Hold on tight, because we're about to meet the hobos of the spider world. These little fellas grow to about half an inch and rock spindly brown legs covered in hair. You'll spot them right away with those fancy V-shaped patterns on their bellies and a cool stripe running down the middle of their sternum. Now, they love open fields and keep their distance from us humans. But when they do settle down, it's near brick walls or wood piles, where they build trampoline-like webs and patiently wait for their prey. Don't fret too much about their bite. It won't send you packing, but it can leave you with a mighty headache and a healing wound that takes its sweet time. Brown widow spider. Now let's give a warm welcome to the brown widow spider, the fashionable cousin of the black widow. These ladies rock unique spots on their abdomens. Think of it as their arachnid version of a trendy outfit. And oh, those long legs and round bellies, they're quite the lookers, I gotta say. Now, the male widows may not be as dangerous as their fierce female counterparts, but don't mess with their webs or they'll give you a not-so-friendly nip. But here's the kicker. Their venom is twice as potent as the black widow's. So if they decide to give you a love bite, you might experience muscle spasms, tetanus-like contractions, and even temporary paralysis. Ouch! A serious bite might land you a short stay in the hospital. And let's face it, no one wants that vacation package. Whistling tarantula. Time to meet the Australian tarantulas, the real rock stars of the spider world. Some of them go by names whistling or barking tarantulas, and oh boy, can they make a scene. When these hairy fellows get provoked, they hiss like a talented diva on stage. Now, their venom isn't exactly deadly to us humans, but those 1-centimeter fangs pack a punch. Fun fact, a bite from one of these fellas can turn a large dog into a snoozing pup in just 30 minutes. But hey, no need to panic if you're a fully grown adult. You'll probably just have a vomit marathon for, around 6 to 8 hours. No biggie, right? However, let's not forget our mates who might have a severe reaction to spider bites. northern funnel web spider. Prepare to meet the heavyweight champion of funnel web spiders, the northern funnel web spider. This Aussie arachnid takes the cake as the largest of its genus, growing over 3 inches long. Spotting them's a piece of cake, since they love chilling in trees. Beware of their love for water though, as they often take unexpected dives into swimming pools, sending homeowners into panic mode to rescue them. Now let's talk venom. Brace yourself. The venom of all funnel web spider species is a force to be reckoned with, capable of snuffing out a human life within minutes. Yeah, that's right, minutes. Thank goodness for antivenom, or they'd top the chart as the most lethal spiders on the planet. Whew. So, keep your eyes peeled for these tree-dwelling giants. Redback spider. Moving on, let's talk about our Aussie buddy, the redback spider. Now, you might mistake it for its black widow cousin. They've got quite the family resemblance, but don't worry. The redback is an exclusive resident of Australia, and you can spot it by the bold red stripe on its back. Thankfully, most redback bites aren't too serious. Only about 250 cases a year require antivenom. When bitten, you might experience a bit of sweating, especially around the bite, along with nausea, muscle weakness, and, well, let's just say it's not a party in your stomach. But hey, spare a thought for the bloke who had a redback encounter down under while using a public dunny. Talk about a wild experience. Luckily, he made it out of the hospital after a few hours of sheer panic and terror. Whew. Sneaky six-eyed sand spider. Get ready for some sandy adventure now, my friends. Here we have the six-eyed sand spider, a medium-sized hunter found in the deserts of southern Africa. With legs that span up to 4 inches. It's like a spider, but with a reach that could rival Michael Jordan. But here's the kicker. Its venom's no joke. It's a powerful cytotoxin that can turn a rabbit into bunny stew in just 5 hours. Now, despite its deadly reputation, this spider rarely bites humans. Probably because it prefers desert life over chilling with us. But if you do happen to get on its bad side, let's just say the effects are not for the faint of heart. One victim lost an arm to massive necrosis, and another met their unfortunate end due to intense hemorrhaging. Talk about a sandstorm of trouble. Chilean recluse spider. Hold on tight, amigos. We're venturing into the territory of the Chilean recluse spider, the ultimate troublemaker among recluse spiders. While it might not be the friendliest neighbor, it won't bite unless you give it a squish against your skin. Kind of like sitting on your favorite snack. Now, this little critter packs a venom that's not to be taken lightly. It can cause severe systemic reactions, and in some cases, it's been known to go as far as saying adios permanently. About 4% of victims in a Chilean study bid their final farewell. Yikes! So let's keep our distance, folks, and avoid any unexpected skin-to-spider encounters. Trust me, you don't want a venomous bite ruining your day. Mischievous mouse spider. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving into the world of the mighty mouse spider. Australia is home to 8 different species of these critters, and they love hanging out in burrows near waterways and even in the burbs. Now, these spiders haven't caused much trouble for us humans. Yet. But let me tell you, studies have shown that they pack quite the venomous punch. And since they resemble other dangerous spiders, it's best to treat their bites with caution. These spiders are a bit lazy and not much into confrontation. The ladies tend to stay cozy in their burrows, while the fellas go on a quest to find them. They even like a little daytime adventure, unlike their night owl relatives. Gotta admire their sense of style. Sydney funnel web spider. Get ready for the spookiest spider in all of Australia, the Sydney funnel web spider. These bad boys can grow up to 3 inches long, and boy do they have a temper. The ladies prefer chilling in their cozy, silk-lined burrows, while the fellas take a summer stroll searching for love. But here's the catch, these spiders have a venomous secret. Their bite delivers a full-on envenomation extravaganza, thanks to their repeated strikes. Yikes! No wonder folks are told to keep their distance. The chances of a face-to-face meeting turning into a bite fest are pretty high. Hey, did you hear about that one unfortunate child who met their match within 15 minutes? Scary stuff. But thankfully, since the 1980s, we've got anti-venom on our side, and no fatalities have been recorded since then. Brown recluse spider. Shh, we're about to enter the secret world of the brown recluse spider. These slow movers are the masters of hiding in dark corners. You might know them as violin spiders, fiddlers, or even fiddlebacks, because they've got these cool violin-shaped markings on their heads. Keep an eye out when you're moving boxes, peeking in closets, or checking under beds. They might just be there planning their next adventure. Now, don't let their small fangs fool you. They pack a venomous punch. A bite from these recluse spiders can lead to loxocelism, where your skin starts to go on a wild adventure of its own. Also, watch out for the kiddos. They're the ones most likely to tango with these recluses. Stay safe and give these sneaky spiders their space. Have you ever seen any of these spiders in real life? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and also subscribe to my channel.